Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of the Kerikit Midi Joy. This is the newest Midi to join the Kerikit range. There was a Midi Amber and a Midi Lennox last year in 2019. This is the new one for 2020. Unlike the others, it's 20% smaller than its bigger version. This is in the dark grey. It's a full grain leather, and it's a soft, they call softy, so it's really smooth, which all the Joys do come in. It's a lovely, touchy feely, want to cuddle your bag leather. This one has a quilting design on it with the light gold Kerikit zips with the little logo details. It is exactly the same as the Joy and the Joy XL. It's just a smaller version of it. It has all exactly the same features. There has been an update to all the Joys for this year, so I'll go over that when I go around the bag as well, but that changes for the XLs as well as the midis. So I'm going to put the bag down a little bit so I haven't got to hold it all the way through this video, and then you can see how I have it packed. This is packed to take out a small child for a trip out. I have just tried to pack it to the maximum just to show you what the capacity is, so you will see quite a bit in this bag. It's a little bit of a surprise, but here you go. Right, so let's just jump onto the features and get inside. As I say, it's 20% smaller than its bigger versions. The outside bottle pockets are both insulated on both sides. And I'll go through how I've got it packed as I go through the features as well, but I have a 9-ounce swell bottle in here, but you'd easily get a taller one in there, just that I quite like the ones to look a little bit smaller. And it has the D-rings on both sides, so you can attach this to a stroller if you want to do so. On the front of the bag, it has the traditional Joy pocket, but with the new quilting design, which is lovely and spongy. So you had the front pocket, which you can slip. I haven't got anything in here at the moment, but you can easily fit a phone. My iPhone 11 will fit in this pocket, but you could put some tissues or something in there. I have just grabbed stuff out of my Midi Lennox to put in here. So some things are packed. I probably might just play around and pack it slightly differently as I get used to the bag, but like my other Joy pockets, I tend to put all my stuff in this front pocket here. So I have just tucked in here an opera that's got some tissues in it. I have my manicure set in there. And sometimes when I use the Joy and the Amber, this is how I have it packed in the Lennox, with my other sort of little bits like headphones and hair ties and other sort of varying personal bits. I put them inside the small packing case from the Sullivan Packing Trio, but that fitted really nicely. It can fit that way and it can fit that way in this pocket. So that's the small, that fits really nicely, but I could just tip all that into there if I wanted to, but I think that keeps it nice and neat and my cables don't get all screwed up that way. There isn't a pen loop on the Midi Joy like there is on the larger ones, so my pen was just sort of lying down in the bottom. I have my hand cream because there isn't the elastic pocket which I would normally put that in, but it fits quite nicely and it's quite a large one anyway. And then in the card slots, I tend not to use the card slots very much, but I just have my earpods are just sitting there in that back bit of those card pockets, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots, and it's quite a decent pocket. You can get, as you see, I got quite a lot in there. I think I would have got an awful lot more, but a reasonable amount. So on this side of the bag, I have my hand sanitizer on here and nothing in this bottle pocket. On the top of the bag, like the Joy, larger Joys, you get the little pocket. It feels like it's about the same sort of size, so my keys will easily fit in there. Or you could put hand sanitizer or something you want to grab really quickly. The earpods fit quite nicely in there as well. Go in there. I would normally put my keys in there, so try thinking at the moment. And the back of the bag is the change for the Joys for this year in terms of how they've been upgraded. So you get the really spongy, really comfortable straps on the Joy, and this is no different. Exactly the same. You have the loop, the change, the little stud detail, the Kerikit logo, really comfortable. Anything you'd expect from a Joy. So the change, obviously, we still have the side security pocket, which where I put my phone, and that goes all the way right over to this side of the bag, up to here, pretty much. So this new slip pocket, the security pocket, is pretty much the size of that. I have a poppy here, but just to show you, that will go quite comfortably all the way in, right in there, nice and secure. So you can actually get a poppy and a phone in there as well if you wanted to. So before, that was the only pocket on the back. You now have this luggage sleeve type pocket, which has the zip on the bottom. So you can undo the zip and then put your rollerboard up through there. And the reason I'm not undoing that is I have got things in the pocket. So I thought this was a really good place for kind of quick grab stuff, which in the current climate, wipes and masks are of the day. So I have my masks in my little wet bag. I have my antibacterial wipes in a Wipe Pouch 30, and I have my normal water wipes in another one. And they fitted quite nicely in there, and I have just tried walking around with that on my back, and as long as you don't put the plastic on the outside, when it's around that way, it's actually quite comfortable on your back. Lesson learned on that one. But you can put anything in a small wet bag or something you wanted to grab quickly, or poppy would easily fit in there as well if you wanted to be able to grab it quickly, because obviously that's going to be on your back, so it's quite secure. So let me just try and get a good position for this. So I have this pretty full. This is taking stuff from my Midi Lennox, which I was using, and I have added other things for my child. So this is for me and my 3-year-old basically. So like the other Joys, it opens down to the bottle pocket, flaps down really nicely. It's got the 2 elasticated pockets on the front, the 2 bottle pockets inside, the tech sleeve on the back, and the zip and stuff. So that's the hanging down pocket from up there. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff in here. And I have still got room. I could actually have put, let's go, my wipes and masks and stuff. They would easily have also fitted in there as well, and I've still got a bit of room on here. I'm really quite surprised how much this bag can hold. So I have my small Elidane pouch that has my personal stuff in it, so my hairbrush, my soap, my spritzer, makeup touch-up, my knee support if I need it when I'm out, emergency feminine knees in case I get caught out, all in there. That's the small from Elidane. Then also sitting loose in here, I have the large from the Sullivan packing cases. This is the large one. Because my daughter's potty trained, I would normally just take a pair of leggings and pants with me, but I have got 2 size 6 nappies in here and a wet bag, and I could easily put in, wet bag is about the same as the thin Kerikit changing pads. I could easily have fitted that in there as well. There's plenty of room in this pouch, and there's plenty of room in there. So I did it with the nappies just for this video, but I probably would just have leggings and a pair of pants for her. And then in the side pockets, so on this side I have my reusable straws in a little bag, and on this side I have my little pencil case. This contains a few extra pens and my stylus for my iPad in case I want to use it. But but equally, like any of the other Joys, you can fit a water bottle quite easily in that pocket in there as well. And in the little laptop sleeve pocket here, this is a 7th generation iPad, is it 10.5 inches or something like that? That's the one, the current one anyway, with a case on it, and it's got my daughter's games and things that she likes to watch on it as well, sitting in there. Then there's a zip pocket even on the back wall, as there is with all the other Joys. Also, as normal, nothing is different. It is got still the beautiful embossed logo on there as well. And in this pocket I just have my Oyster card and my daughter's Oyster card, and for my younger daughter, if we happen to go and get some drinks and stuff, I've got a straw for her. I need to get anything extra, and I still carry a beanie even though she's 3, because if we stop for like ice cream and stuff, she usually removes the clothing, so she's still required to wear one of those. And then on the front wall here, in these elasticated pockets, in this one I just have a little snack bag with some bribery fruit things in it. And in this one I have my Gabby wallet in the I'm Moody print, just sitting in there. But a Tilly would easily fit in there as well. It's just that this is one I'm currently using. I just grabbed everything out of my Oxblood bag because I was just so excited when this arrived, just to see how much it could hold. So I'm going to do some more reviews of it, maybe pack it a few different ways and just see what works, what doesn't. My initial impression is this holds a lot more than I thought it was going to. I thought it would be kind of more just of a purse for me, but on the basis of what I've managed to get in here, I'll just turn around. So apart from the iPad, everything else is just sitting here on the floor. So I'll post some updates on packing it some different ways to see what works best. And I'm going to do some on the body shots now for you as well, so you can just see how it looks. But I was really on the fence about this bag, but now I am actually really pleased. It is a really good size actually. So there you go, that is the Kerikit Midi Joy in the dark grey. There you go, some on the body shots of the Kerikit Joy Midi. I'm 5'6" and a UK size 10, just for reference. This bag is fully packed at the moment, and it is, like any of the Joys, it is a really comfortable backpacked strap. I've only just got this one, but I think that is probably the best place that I would carry it. I think a bit higher would be, yeah, just there is about right and comfortable. Into the lower part of my back feels lovely and comfortable. So there you go. I hope you found the video useful. And thank you for watching.